Hey guys, welcome to the Super World Cut Show where we talk about things Marvel, DC, and Star Wars. Please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you know when we post. So today we are going to talk to you guys about Wonder Woman because there is some news that has come out about Gal Gadot and being Wonder Woman. And I want to talk about that on this episode today and tell you my thoughts on the rumor. So there's a rumor going around about Gal Gadot and her place in the DCU as Wonder Woman. So, My Time to Shine Hello, a very popular scooper on Twitter, has said sources confirm that despite reports saying otherwise, Gal Gadot will be back as Wonder Woman for James Gunn's DCU. Now, me personally, I do have mixed feelings about this. But first off, I want to give Gal her flowers because I do believe that Gal Gadot was and is the perfect casting for Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman 1 is one of my favorite films of all time. And every other role that she played, minus a Wonder Woman 2, wasn't the biggest fan of that movie, but I believe that Gal Gadot in the Snyder Cut, and even in Justice League and BVS, she's always played a consistently great character. And Gal Gadot is like one of the most perfect castings, and I put her up with Tony Stark and those type of good, just perfect castings, like perfect actors for the role. Now, with that being said, I know James Gunn values age in his new start to the universe, and that was one of the reasons why James Gunn went with David Cornsweet instead of continuing with Henry Cavill because age played a factor in that decision. Now, Gal Gadot is 38, and with her in James Gunn's 10-year plan, she'll be pushing 50 towards like the biggest DC film that's going to happen, which is I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be Crisis on Infinite Earths or whatever it is. Whatever their big, Just League film culminating everything, she's going to play like a big part. And at that point, she'll be pushing 50. That is what makes me feel weird about this rumor. Also, would that make sense in this new DCU, right? Is a live action event going to happen and reset the DCU? Like, how would this work with the new actors, And like, we technically cannot resume where everyone is right now because James Gunn is starting over with a lot of these new characters. Like, Superman is kind of, starting over. Like, Superman Legacy is going to be like the new Superman 1, So, there's a lot of questions like, are we going to see a live action reset or are we just going to act like, this is the new reset? But that feels weird to me when you have past actors from the old universe still playing characters. So James Gunn is going to have to figure that out for sure on his end. Now, James Gunn, on the other hand, doesn't also necessarily care about age for all of the characters because we are having a older Batman, right? Because obviously we're getting a Batman and Damian Wayne movie. So, I mean, could Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman be older at that point if we were getting an older Batman? Something to think about. But to be honest, the way that I feel, guys, is at the end of the day, I trust James Gunn and what he's doing, and we shall see what happens and how the new universe will progress over the years to come. Now, me personally, if I was in James Gunn's spot, I would honestly recast for another Wonder Woman, mostly just because, we're already starting over with Superman, we're already starting over with Batman. Why not, go and get someone to take her place? I feel like Gal Gadot has done a lot with the character, and I believe that like her time should be done. I think she's perfect casting, but I mean, this is a new era, right? This is a new age. Like the same way I believe Henry Cavill is the greatest Superman that we've ever seen on screen. His time still came for him to stop playing the role, and like that's okay. I don't like when sometimes people try to push these characters until like they can't walk no more. No, if Gal Gadot isn't in your vision, James Gunn, don't do it. So that's how I feel. But at the end of the day, as I said, I trust James Gunn and what he's doing. So I would love to see, what happens regarding, the future of Wonder Woman and what, this next movie is going to be about. But let me know what you guys think. Please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.